Hello, my loves. All right, so today's vlog, I did not know what it was going to be about when I first started filming, so I'm coming to you from the future to say hi. Welcome to this vlog. I thought I was just going to be like running errands and having kind of a boring day, and it wound up being a very exciting day. So join me for an adventure that changed my life. I'm out to run errands and go to appointments and bring you with me for this adventure, and I'm already feeling the need to apologize because we're in the Mustang, which is my car, and it is a wild ride. So I feel like the camera's probably super shaky, and I also feel like it's probably super loud. But anyway, I'm off to my appointment, which is actually kind of exciting. I'm going to a consultation for Lasik eye surgery. And it's something I've been wanting to do forever. Like, just the fact that the technology exists that we could all have or almost everyone could have 20/20 vision. I know some people aren't, like, it's not a good fit for them, and I'll be finding out today if it's a good fit for me, but the fact that we have the technology to have 20/20 vision just blows my mind. Okay, we're off the highway. I feel like this is probably a lot better. Sorry about that. I need to shake up these waves, these curls. So I don't have horrible vision. I didn't even need glasses until I became an adult. I don't know, I think maybe mid-20s my vision started to get just slightly bad enough that I needed lenses for driving. These are my prescription sunglasses right now. And so I started wearing contacts every day, and I'm just I've had it up to here with contacts. I keep losing them in my eye, and I know it's not physically possible for it to go behind your eyeball, thank goodness, because that would have happened to me. I think I just get dry eyes, and that makes my contacts more likely to act up, and they will get folded up in my eyelid. Sorry, not to be too graphic, but I will have to spend an hour hunting for them, and it's very, very traumatic for everyone involved. And if I wind up doing the surgery, I will definitely vlog it because I feel like that'll be pretty interesting. I've never had surgery in my life, and it's obviously different than most surgeries. You stay awake, which I know that really weirds some people out. Fortunately, I'm not squeamish almost at all. So it doesn't really, the whole thought of having my eyes cut, I'm sorry if you guys are squeamish, that doesn't really bother me. I don't know why. I feel like it's no big deal. Obviously I researched and found the best of the best doctors that do it, and he has done over 80,000 LASIK procedures, so I trust him, and he's got amazing results and reviews and everything. I'll report back to you guys. Wish me luck. Greetings from the doctor's office. I'm so excited because I think I'm actually just going to go for it. Well, I know I'm about to go for it and get LASIK, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna walk out of here with perfect vision. That's just crazy to me. So yeah, I just passed all of the tests, so I'm a good candidate, and I'm feeling really prepared and ready. Nate's on his way to take care of me and drive me home. But this is where I'm at. Saddleback Eye Center. I will put all the information if anybody's in the area, because I did a ton of research, and this is just the best of the best in California, so I feel like I'm in really good hands. The doctor is so nice. Everybody has been so nice and really put me at ease. They offer that you could take Valium for the procedure, but I just really don't even feel like I need anything, because I feel very calm and excited, and I don't know. I have to take off my makeup and my glasses, obviously. I'm gonna get just clear glass put in these since I won't be needing them. And I'm really excited, so I'm gonna go wash my face and then have perfect vision. Amazing. I'm just really glad that this place is so great and putting me at ease, and I feel so comfortable and happy that I chose this place, and happy that I can do it today, because it's always better to just do it and stop putting things off. So here we go. I'll show you guys as much as I can, but I'll definitely check in afterward. I'm so excited. So I get to pick a stuffed animal. This one's, should I pick this because it's so big?
It's up to you.
For the boys, they could, if you are so inclined, or girls. I have to go with my brave lion.
Yeah. Hello.
My hero. So cute. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
I picked the lion because he's brave.
And then once she's under the laser, see the circle on the screen?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Her cooperation was better.
Nice. She always got straight A's. So.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Looks good.
This is where I came for my Lasik. This is where I got the gift of perfect vision. Hi. I can't believe I'm talking to you guys with soon to be amazingly perfect vision. So I have my hero driving me home. He's taking such good care of me. I've pretty much had my eyes closed this whole time. Luckily I had Nate bring my big old Givenchy sunglasses. And I feel great. Like, I feel amazing. I didn't have any pain at all. You really don't feel anything. I don't know. Later I'll tell you the whole synopsis of what it was like. But just wanted to let you guys know I'm doing great. It was amazing, and I'm so happy, and Nate is my hero.
Oh, you're my hero.
Hi guys. I have no idea what time it is. What time is it, bud? I think it's like 9:30 now. These glasses are just clear glass now because they replaced them for me, because I still love my glasses. I just don't need them, which is amazing. But after the procedure, I went home. And you're supposed to nap, but I was so wired and like so just excited. Like, I just wanted to start going around and seeing things. But you're supposed to nap. In fact, I'm kind of trying to close my eyes while I talk to you because you're supposed to not open your eyes as much as possible. And so I tried to nap and I couldn't because I was so excited. So I just laid there with my eyes closed for like 3 or 4 hours. I listened to You've Got Mail, which is, I think we all know, like the best sick movie or the best recuperating movie ever. And so now it's kind of getting later and Nate needed to go by his office, so I decided to come with him just to kind of get out of the house and enjoy an outing. Like, I don't know, I was so full of adrenaline and excitement today and I had nothing to do with it because I needed to just rest and recover, so. I'm wearing my pajamas with my trench coat over top, like in You've Got Mail. That's what she wears when she's sick. But I actually don't feel sick at all. I feel amazing. Like, I have no pain, knock on wood, whatsoever. Like, my eyes were just mildly kind of dry. Like, kind of felt like, honestly, like every night in my contacts, part of the reason I was so eager to get rid of contacts, I would have so much irritation, and so it kind of felt like that, but they have me on all these prescription drops, so it's like I feel nothing. It is incredible, and I'm already seeing everything just crystal clear. It's amazing. Anyway, I still want to give you guys like a full detail of everything that went down today because it was very exciting, but I just felt like checking in from my pajama late night car trip. We have the doggies with us. Say hi, guys. Just so that everybody could get out of the house for a little bit. And in the morning, I have to be back at 8 a.m. for my follow-up. I'm feeling really, really good and so happy. And I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Like, I'm just not tired at all. Like, I'm so wired. And I can't wait to wake up and just start seeing things. Like, I feel like a new woman. I feel like Superwoman now that I can just see everything. It's so awesome. And I don't have to take any contacts out before I go to bed tonight. So it's been an amazing day. I'm glad you guys could come with me. Good morning. I just had my post-op appointments. If you guys can see my new eyes. And it went really, really well. I'm so excited because they tested my vision and I already have better than perfect vision 2015 instead of 2020. And it's just mind-blowing. Like, it was so exciting to wake up this morning and like look out my window and just see the world without having to get my contacts in. And like, I'm just so happy I never have to deal with contacts again. Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to follow all the instructions verbatim for my healing. I actually just went to Target to get some supplies, so I will show you guys what I got. But yeah, I just thought I would check in and let you know everything's going so well. I cannot believe the utter lack of like pain or discomfort or anything. Like, I'm already just seeing better than perfect. And supposedly your vision continues to improve for like the first year, so I'm just really excited to see how that all goes. Oh my gosh. And I'm totally done with all my appointments and everything. So now it's just a question of letting it heal. And they said so far, so great. So I have like drops that I need to be taking, and obviously never, ever, ever touching my eyes. Sadly, the hardest part for me is like skipping eye makeup for, they said at least 3 days. I think I'm gonna try and wait like 5 or more days if I can, because I really just want to let myself heal and have like the best possible vision. So I miss eye makeup. So to tell you how the appointment went, they did like all the tests. They said I was a good candidate for it. And then they just like, you know, I decided to go for it. So they started prepping me for surgery. I had to like take all my makeup off, which obviously I wouldn't have worn makeup if I realized I was doing it. They put my hair like in a shower cap and like take off all of your jewelry. I guess just pretty standard surgery prep really, but that was a first for me. And then Nate came since I needed him, and that was awesome to have him there. I thought it was so cute that they let me like choose a stuffed animal to hold on to for the procedure, and they gave me like a warm blanket. I was honestly so comfy and happy. And then the procedure itself, like I know a lot of people are kind of weirded out by the fact that you're awake and your eyes are open, but that almost weirded me out less. Like something about going under really freaks me out. Like I've never had that kind of surgery. Even when I had my wisdom teeth removed, I was like, I'm gonna stay awake, which by the way was a mistake. If you're gonna get your wisdom teeth out, you should sleep for sure. But this, I just totally didn't mind being awake. Like I didn't even take the Valium that they offered, because I know I'm not really squeamish, and like anytime I started to feel anxiety during the procedure, I just like focus on my breathing and like feeling gratitude, because at the end of the day, it's just such an amazing gift and opportunity to have perfect vision. I was just so excited and grateful for that I couldn't really let myself get upset or worked up or scared. And then the procedure itself is so insanely fast. Like the actual surgery total is like less than a minute probably. You just like, you lay down, you're looking up, they tell you like they're really clear on the instructions where to look and what to do, and there's somebody like by your side talking to you the whole time. And the staff was amazing from checking in to leaving. Like every single person was incredible. But the people in the operating room were so great. They had like almost meditative voices, like, you're doing great, okay, hold steady, 20 more seconds, don't swallow, don't move, you know, like giving me the instructions that I needed. And that was really reassuring for me. And then also just knowing that the doctor was like the absolute best I could have gotten felt so good, because I did all that research beforehand. And then especially once I knew from what I had read and everything, the reviews, that I was going to love him. But once I met Dr. Manger, I felt like I was in such good, capable hands, and that really put me at ease. And he was really nice, like during the surgery, even telling me like, you're doing a good job. And Nate was kind of teasing me. Like he was saying how I love like getting straight A's in school. And so like having Dr. Manger told me I did a good job, I was like, oh, I did a good job. I got an A+ on my Lasik surgery. But yeah, everything just went so great. And seriously, every single person in that office was amazing. And the surgery was over so fast. It was just incredible. And then I got to go home, you know, right away. So it went great. And I went back this morning and got my all clear on the follow-up. So I don't even have to go back for like 5 months. And my eyes are just gonna heal and do their thing and get better and better and better. And I'm so happy. So let me show you some supplies I picked up at Target, because why not do a Target haul in the middle of a Lasik vlog? Just why not? So these are the eye drops that they recommend, and I've actually already been using these eye drops for a long time. Like they're always doctor recommended. They come in these little individual vials. They're not cheap, but they are really, really good lubricating eye drops. I got a little travel thing of Q-tips to keep in my purse, because all the eye drops kind of mat on your eyelashes and it's kind of disgusting. And they said you can like really, really, really gently, carefully use a Q-tip just around like that eyelash area if you need to. So I wanted to have those. At night, you have to sleep in goggles and you have to tape them down so you don't like mess with it in your sleep. And the tape I used last night was like hardcore medical tape, and I think it kind of irritated my skin. So I'm hoping this sensitive skin tape will work so I can just kind of lightly attach my goggles and it looks super cool. And I can't wear eye makeup, like I said, for several days, but then when I do go back to it, I just want to start fresh with like a fresh tube of mascara which pains me because I didn't quite finish my last ones, but I don't want to risk an eye infection at all. So this is my go-to like drugstore mascara lately. Oh, I can put you in the sunlight. I feel like it's a little bit better for my eyelashes, and it's not waterproof, so it's easy to remove, so I won't have to irritate my eyes at all. I also got a few of these $1 eyelash brushes from e.l.f. so that they're totally sanitized and new and won't have any germs like my existing brushes might. And that could just be good for kind of keeping my eyelashes clean with all these eye drops. And then I don't know if this was the best choice, I hope it was, but when I do go back to makeup, I need to be really, really careful with how I remove it so that I don't touch my eyes at all. And I thought these gentle makeup remover wipes might be good. This is actually what they gave me to take my makeup off before surgery, and these are like fragrance-free, alcohol-free, oil-free, so I think they'll be okay to use like really gently around my eyes if I have to. And I haven't had any pain at all. It's just insane to me that I can just walk away like feeling fine. But I got some Advil and Tylenol just in case I do have any kind of pain symptoms, but so far it's just been amazing. Like, I'm so comfortable. I don't even have itchiness or dryness or anything. So this is here in case of emergency. I just need to restock my meds. And then this is unrelated, but I got some new counter spray in a limited edition mint scent. And a planner because we all know I'm obsessed. So I'll have to show you guys this in a future video. So this is how I'm keeping track of all my eye drops. Obviously there's a lot of different medicated eye drops with recovery for Lasik. So they gave me this little chart, which I thought was really cute. And it just kind of shows the schedule. You take your antibiotic drops and your steroid drops, and you alternate them for the first 5 days. And they have the times on here. So what I did was, of course, I color coordinated it. I made the antibiotics pink and the steroids blue. I put them in this Ziploc bag that I attached to my chart, so like my eye drops are just kind of all in one place. And that makes it a lot simpler to keep track of everything. And I color coded the actual bottles with pink washi tape and blue washi tape. So I can easily just look and say, okay, it's time for the pink eye drops, and put this on instead of trying to remember the actual like medicinal name of each one. And then the other thing in here are the lubricating eye drops, which you're supposed to do 2 times an hour. And so I just constantly have these on me, and basically just every single time I think of it, it's time to do these. So I am putting eye drops in all day, every day, but this makes it really easy to track and remember to do each dose at the right time. And it's kind of cute because it's color coded. All right, so I'm back. It's now been exactly 1 full week since I had the surgery, and I can happily report everything turned out perfectly. So happy. This is my new fresh eyes that you're looking at. They're still a bit red. I don't know how much that's showing up on camera, if you can see, but that's totally normal, and they told me it'll continue to get better in the next couple weeks. And other than that, I've had absolutely no side effects. I'm finally past the point of having to wear like constant eye protection. This is my first time wearing makeup again. Kind of excited. I went like super easy, and I'm gonna remove it very, very, very carefully because I'm taking my recovery seriously. But anyway, now that it's been exactly a week, I thought I could kind of come back for the final update on everything, see for you guys. I'm trying to think of any questions I might not have answered at this point, because this whole thing was kind of like, wow, disjointed. The thing I felt like maybe I haven't explained yet in this vlog is why I went ahead and did the procedure same day. I had done a ton of research in advance, and I knew for a fact like it was just a matter of when, not if, I was gonna get LASIK. And the place that I went to, Saddleback Eye Center, like I said, I can't recommend them enough. Like, they were amazing. They have a discount if you do it same day, because there are a ton of tests that you have to take to qualify, basically. So once you pass all the tests, you're good to go. And if you don't do it then, when you come back, you're gonna have to retest. And it's like 2.5 hours of testing. Like, it's a serious, very thorough consultation to make sure you're a good candidate. Obviously, they're only gonna do it if it's going to have the best possible outcome. So I went through all the testing and I passed everything, and I was like, I know I'm gonna do it. They offer a discount if you go ahead and do it that same day. And I was out of contacts, so I was about to have to spend like $400 for more contacts, which the thought of like willfully subjecting myself to months of all the contact problems I was having I was like, I feel like I should just go for it. But I was still kind of trying to decide if it was the right thing to do or not. And I called Nate, like actually right before I talked to you guys in the exam room, I called Nate and I was like, what do you think? And he said, honestly, like carpe diem, like seize the day, seize the discount, just do it. And I'm so glad that I did, because I just really feel like it'd be one of those things that would have turned into an ordeal. And instead it was so simple, so easy, in and out. I was literally back to work the next day and my life wasn't like put on hold or anything like that. So that's why I wound up doing it the same day. Another question I feel like maybe I haven't answered in here yet is that where I went, I can't speak, obviously I can't vouch for any other LASIK, but where I went, I know they use like the top of the line, best of the best equipment. And it's a laser that tracks the movement of your eyes 1,000 times a second. So even though you are awake and you're in control, like you have to look where you're supposed to look, like you can't mess it up with these lasers because it tracks your eye movement so precisely that it's, I mean, I hate to be graphic, but it's gonna stop the incision if you were to look away and mess it up. So there was even a moment, like I was trying so hard to be like a perfect patient, but there was even a moment where I kind of felt my eyes like resisting what I was telling them to do, and they like stopped, you know, and everything obviously turned out perfect, better than perfect, my results. So that's one thing that I think kind of really freaks people out about LASIK, and before I started doing all my research, it was freaking me out too. And then it wound up being not an issue, so that was a big relief. And another thing I don't know if I mentioned is before the surgery, they gave me a ton of numbing eye drops. So I couldn't feel anything. That's why I didn't have any pain at all during the procedure, even though I was awake and I didn't have Valium or anything. You can't feel any pain during the actual surgery part. And then afterward, like I said, I just, even though I wasn't on painkillers, I just had no pain afterward. Eyeballs are amazing. Technology is amazing. My doctor's talents are amazing. And I just feel so grateful for the whole process that it could be this pain-free. I honestly feel like I live in the future. Like, I guess the future is now, because I have perfect vision because of a crazy, life-changing scientific operation that I did. So this is like a sci-fi vlog. Another thing I wanted to say about the surgeon that I chose, Dr. Manger at Saddleback Eye Center, he is, from what I understand, the only LASIK expert in the area, and I wanted to go to someone that like all they do is LASIK all day, every day, and it's like their expertise 100%. Somebody that's like really, really deeply invested in LASIK so that they know exactly what they're doing and they've seen every possible thing that could happen. And I just wanted the most experienced doctor I could find. So I'm so glad that I went with that and did my research. I went to somebody, he's a little bit outside of the LA area. He's in Laguna, but super easy to get to, very accessible. And if you're in the area, I absolutely recommend him. If you're not and you want to come visit me, I recommend him. But wherever you are, like just obviously definitely do your research, because I can't vouch for LASIK overall. I can only vouch for my experience. So I will put everything in the text box below about where I went. They do a referral program, so if you mention my name, you'll get $1,300 off your procedure, and I get a little thank you. It's like a friendship referral. You guys are my friends, but I just definitely recommend it. Definitely have changed my life this past week. I'm glad that I could vlog it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed coming along. And Nate was asking like if I'm used to it yet, and I'm just honestly still so blown away. Like at night when I'm getting ready for bed, I feel like I have to take my contacts out because my vision is so perfect. Like I shouldn't still be able to see this well. Like I've already done washed my face for the night. Why am I still seeing perfectly? Or if I wake up in the middle of the night or just anything, it's just been such a game changer. So I'm really happy that I did it, and I'm really happy you guys came with me. So I will see you in my next video. Better than ever. I keep telling Nate, like, now I can see him better than I ever have, because he's my love. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and say hi in the comments, and I will see you in my very next video. And thank you so much, guys.